NEET and other results are yet to come, like NEET and ISER, NIGER, and many more things have not yet come up. And I promise those people will also be rewarded from this platform, from by the school. And also for commerce students, foundation examination and many other examinations, wherever you fly high, wherever you are doing something rare, we are there to stand beside you, to stand with you, to uplift you, to encourage you, to identify you, and again to push you to a bigger platform. Dear students and parents, though we are here sitting in a small room, but you can see there is a platform where other teachers are sitting. Class 10 students, those who have secured more than 90%, they are also sitting. And it's a very, very rare and very special congregation. I welcome all of you and wish you should not miss a single minute of this meeting. Here is a small document in my hand. All of you should get one copy of it. It is, the name itself justifies Pride of DAV 2021. Pride of DAV. So you people are not simply the stepping stones or the bricks of the building. You are simply some element, some rare ornament which is to be exposed, to be disclosed, to be exhibited in a bigger platform, in a bigger way.
Several persons who have dedicated their life for the nation, not IAS officer, not just a social activist. I have met such persons who have donated more than 200 units of blood for the society. He did not know that to whom he has donated more than 200 units of blood. So now Mr. Rao Katak, he died, he got Padma Shri for that also. That is the recognition. So, wherever you will go, you must have to work hard, with sincere efforts, with punctuality. I have seen a principal, Sri P.K. Panda. The students, you might have not seen that school, that rented school, where this school was running. You might have not seen that now it is a big bazaar, big building, but there was a school. Very small classrooms were there, students were accommodating that way in that school, and from that school to this school. He is principal of the school. Nobody is there to ask question. But he used to give time more than 12 hours per day, 12 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours per day for this school. Even in vacation time also, I have seen Mr. P.K. Panda to remain present in the school. Likewise, Adan Nilima ma'am, Subhash sir, Rao sir, and all other teachers, they used to come to the school and they used to serve. Why? They are getting salary for 8 hours. Why? You have seen that gentleman, our old respected Gauri Shankar Tiwari. After retirement, he was attached with several institutions and he has served for the society. Therefore, there is a respect for Gauri Shankar Tiwari. There are several persons of this age, but the respect of Gauri Shankar Tiwari is not there.
Concentrating, laboring, and sincerely attempting to achieve knowledge and succeed in life. Then the JEE successful students. It is a rare occasion, I think, for Jharsuguda that so many students have been come into so successful career, but they have also more challenging time ahead, and I wish them they will be able to cope with those situations and succeed more and more in life. So, these all they have done, they will succeed and do their best to achieve something in life. After completing their education, they will enter into the society as a more qualified and in a position to help the poor and deprived countries citizens. And at last, I thank all the teachers without whose help, guidance, and teaching, all these students could not only with their own resources have done so well. So it is a proud moment for us teaching people. Then I will thank the parents who have invested all their love, affection, resources, and we have so many problems, some of them especially were not so resourceful and got their students at this level of success. Thank you all.
Respected Tapas Rai Chaudhary sir, respected Tiwari sir, respected Principal Panda sir, all the teachers here, students and their parents. First of all, I congratulate all of you. As sir told, you all are cream of the DAV. Okay, I would say you are the cream of our country. For your success in 10th examination, 12th examination, and of course the entrance examination, the competitive examination. Thanks for having me here. We are not here to discuss about my journey or my success story or my struggle story. I am here to discuss about yours. I will discuss about how will you proceed further. I have some advice for you also, and my speech will follow in this direction. Tapas Rai sir has actually enlightened us with a very good speech, and our Tiwari sir also. I have few words to say. The first thing, I have few lines for everyone, like 10th class toppers, 12th class toppers, and the competitive exam qualifiers. First, 10th class toppers. Next, you have to choose your liking subject, like, so few of you will choose science, few commerce, and few arts, depending upon your aptitude. So, just focus for your next step, that is for your 11th, 12th class, and just focus on that, don't go beyond that, because take an incremental step by step, okay. Then the 12th class toppers, all of you, few of you are also qualified for the JEE Advance, and of course few will, I hope, will qualify for the NEET exam as well, and few will take draft to prepare for the same. So, first qualify the entrance examination of your choice, just prepare for that, and rest, don't think much about the very long future plan. And the most important, being our JEE Advanced qualifier, I think few of them, Chandan Meher, Janki Singh, of course our NTSC qualifier also, and we don't have our NEET result as of now. So you people are joining, I think, the most prestigious IITs or medical colleges, and you are actually the cream of our country. So just study in your college, in your respective profession. And the most important thing is that these are all means. Okay, these are all means. These are all the gateways, like medical, IITs, or some of my also join CA. Okay, these all are gateway. As Gandhiji has clearly defined the means and end relationship. So these are means. Means are not the end. We have a different end. End is societal goal. End is serve for the humanity. End is to work for the downtrodden. As Gandhiji has also rightly pointed out, that Gandhiji's talisman, every one of you know. So these are the platform, these are the means you have to do, you have to go through this and to achieve the end. This is the simple idea of life. The next thing I would say, don't let your success, obviously these are success, enjoy the success, but don't let this success overpower you. Because once this success overpower you, it will run to your head, your growth will be stopped. That is for sure. Because once your personal growth will stop, once you believe that you know a lot of things because you are a topper, then at that moment your growth will be worth it. Because always there is a scope for improvement. If you are a 12th class topper, try to become a NEET topper, try to become a JEE advanced topper. You were already NEET or JEE advanced topper, try to become a best doctor, best engineers. Those who are joining IITs, yes, definitely you will get a good package of lot of lakhs, even crores. That is also one aspect. That is also important. But do you know why you are joining IITs or why you are joining as a doctor? It is because our country is facing many challenges, societal challenges. Particularly, I want to tell something to the person who will be joining the IITs. People normally believe IITs, equate IITs with a lot of package. But you have a larger responsibility. Our country, may it be health, may it be education or any other field, there are a lot of challenges and technical challenges, technological challenges. You have to work, you have to keep it in your mind that yes, I am studying this, I have to solve these challenges by innovation and by different kind of technological innovation. So this would be your end goal. Definitely, salary package also matters. The next thing is, I also tell something who are not present here, like maybe they are not clear our benchmark 90% or 95%. You people don't get disheartened because neither success is final nor failure is final. Every time there is scope for improvement. Like I am from a very humble background. My entire schooling in not very big school colleges, but I have definitely, I won't say this is a big success because I believe that whenever I will be a good administrator, that time I can say yes, this is a success. But definitely, as I have qualified the difficult medical entrance examination and the most difficult civil service examination and being from a very normal general background, so it is not impossible to achieve any feat. It is just the hard work. It is the strategize, how to strategize things, how to prepare smartly, because there is a no dearth of knowledge. Everywhere there is full of knowledge. So you have to prepare smartly. First set goal, then prepare, make a strategy how to achieve this, streamline your preparation. Just don't involve in any other things. If your goal is there, just work hard to achieve that. And after that, there is a lot of time to enjoy. You can hang out with friends. There are a lot of things of enjoyment. But first set your goal, achieve that by hard work. And there is no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute for hard work. Everybody we know who is successful in life, they are hardworking. One quality is common, hardworking. Apart from that, perseverance, courage, definitely. And the perseverance is many times we put lot of hard work. For me, I would say I was definitely a good student since my school, And all my teachers during 10th class were expecting to be, I would be in top 10, that is best 10. We put a lot of hard work. I generally don't study for 6-7 hours a day, but at that time I was actually studying for 10-12 hours. I just gave my 200%. But at that time I missed, I didn't came in just top 10, I just narrowly missed by 2-3 marks at that time. I feel very bad. At the time I thought maybe sometime hard work is also not rewarding, that kind of. But I didn't lose hope, obviously. Then I again proceed. I again proceed on 12th class also, very normal mark, like in and around 70% in CHSC board. Then again I prepared for the entrance examination. In the entrance examination, in my time there were two. AIPMT was there and Odisha JEE was there. AIPMT I was state topper. And in Odisha JEE, I probably scored 114 rank, as far as I remember. And at that time, do you know what people like our vicinity were told? नहीं होता है यार, यहाँ के लोग मेडिकल क्वालिफाई नहीं कर सकते, बहुत टफ है. This kind of words actually I heard, but I didn't pay it to them. I knew my strength, and I had a firm belief that yes, I can do this. It is not something that is I can't achieve. Even some of few people also tell my parents that why are you wasting money in to the coaching institution? It is an impossible kind of thing. So I am actually lucky to have a parents like them. They are very supportive and they had faith in me, and I cleared the exam with very good rank. I chose Bulla despite of getting all different very good colleges also, because it was near to my home. And after that also, I continue this excellence. Like in our fundamental duty also, there is a strive towards excellence. I took it very seriously. Always I did like I have to be topper in medical college also, and I worked there also. I got gold medals in various subjects. And then finally, when time came to choose whether to go for a post-graduation degree or any other things, suddenly my mind actually I decided. It was a sudden kind of thing. It was not planned at all. Like from very childhood I wanted to become an IAS officer. It's not like that. At that very moment, one day I was just sitting and I was what to do. I was just thinking. Then I decided that I should go for civil services examination. I knew that it was the toughest. But the same thing, I believe that nothing is impossible. I am ready to do the hard work and to just proceed. So in this, by saying this, I am actually want to say you that build upon your success. Okay, as our APJ Abdul Kalam, our ex-president, also said that if once you get success and you won't get success in the next time, people will think what? People will think that it is accidental. Okay, do you want that? No, obviously no. So you have to maintain the legacy. If you are 10th topper, then be a 12th topper, be a medical topper, or engineering topper, be a good human being. So it is a continuous process. Don't stop. Just move forward. Because if you stop, if you could get success in the later, then people will definitely doubt your capability. So don't give a scope to doubt your capability. Just build upon your success. Just go. Just hard work. Have patience. Have perseverance. Because sometimes you won't get success also. Don't be disheartened. Proceed. If you have no hard work and you have courage, then maybe sometimes it happens that you want to become a doctor, maybe, and you may not get a seat of your choice. It may happen, but it won't stop you from becoming a good human being. Definitely, you will be a successful human being if you have two qualities. One is hard working, and second is perseverance. So keep on working. Hard work is indispensable. And I want to say one line. In our essay paper this year, there was a very, famous philosophical quote that was actually exam that I want to read that. Ships do not sink because of water around them. Ships sink because of water that gets into them. Do you understand the meaning? Okay, difficulties will be there, lot of difficulties, but the difficulties don't have the power to keep us down. It is the difficulties, it is the challenges, it is the shortcomings that is inside us that can only lead to put you down. So just work on yourself, improve yourself, and do you know one thing? Life is a long journey between human being and being human. So imbibe those values, that societal values of empathy, compassion, and integrity, transparency, accountability. Be true to yourself and proceed. You have a bright future. I wish you a bright future. Thank you.
Being a doctor, then why did you choose IAS? Like you were already serving the people. Why IAS, ma'am?
You know, this was the first question was asked in the interview board in the civil service personality test. Okay, I believe that first of all, I had an inclination definitely towards this administration, which I later discovered. It was not like that from the very childhood. I wanted to become a civil servant, as I mentioned, and I also thought that very few doctors are actually represented in the civil services. So we need a civil service, we need a IAS, we need IPS from people from every walk of life. Okay, so why not doctors? Doctors definitely with their knowledge can contribute to the nation building process in a direct way, like as a doctor definitely. And also they need in an indirect way as well. Because I want to cite example here. Dr. Rajendra Bharot, he is a doctor, apart from being an administrator, in the Nandurbar district of Maharashtra. During our pandemic time, which every one of us know that our country was battling with this oxygen cylinders and different medical equipments. With his expertise, definitely being a doctor, he managed the things so systematically that in his district, he was like a surplus oxygen and medication surplus regime. This was possible because of his expertise. So we need people from every background in the civil services. So definitely doctors should come forward who have aptitude for this. As I have aptitude for this, and I also had aptitude for this administration. So it is actually doctors and bureaucrat. I believe that is a win-win situation. Thanks for the question.
Ma'am, one last question, ma'am. What was your initial reaction when you saw the result?
I can't forget that moment. I was so anxious. I knew that result will be coming in few hours. It was since morning. I was not able to sit in any place for more than 2 minutes, and I was just roaming. It was around 6:15. Result came. My brother, he just opened that PDF. I told him that I don't need any type of IAS or IPS. I just want my name on that holy PDF. That's it. And I told him, if you search my name and you get that orange color or things or that, just south, and I will assure that yes, I got an rank. Rest IAS IPL will be later taken care of. And that time it was like, oh my God, this that kind of moment.
Thank you so much.